Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Old School with you here, and it is once again time to dive into some Disney Infinity, and we are once again under construction. All right, I'm happy to say that the Labyrinth toy box is done. It is complete. It works, and my tester will be my girlfriend probably this weekend sometime. Have her play through it and see how she does. I'll put that video up, and then I will go over all the final details of what I did with the game at the end of the day. I did work with the time clock that I said I would, and that means that there is a time limit on the entire event that has to be done in 15 minutes. Sounds like a lot of time, but the labyrinth itself can be time-consuming. I've seen as much as 6 to 8 minutes go off of that, and I built it. Once you're in it, you can easily get lost, hence the word labyrinth. The castle, not a whole lot better, especially when you don't know the floor plan. Knowing the floor plan, making the floor plan, still struggle through parts of it. Struggle in the sense that trying to find what I'm looking for. There are also some hidden artifacts now and there that when you find them, that'll buy you a little more time. And there were a couple of last-minute tweaks and things like that. So again, once I get the gameplay footage in, I will do a video of that as well as a final walkthrough of the logic in the game. In the meantime, what I'm thinking is she's never played Disney Infinity ever. So I'm going to build a simple toy box right here, right now, and this one's going to do nothing but teach the basic mechanics of how to play. Now, because of the storyline that I was taking Labyrinth from, which was the 1980s movie featuring Jennifer Connelly, I decided that this would probably be the best bet. Victoria using her as the character, young teenage girl, to find her brother. That said, this is one of the original pieces so far as Disney Infinity 1.0. And she doesn't have... It's like those forces right there will work against enemies, but it won't press the button. So I needed to add a spawning firearm weapon, which will be the Kingdom Blade, so that she'd be able to hit that button if she fell off into the lava coming back with a key, which actually did happen. And that's why you test games. So what this is about, once again, is going to be simple. It's going to be just teaching the very basics of the game and what you got to do. So I think what we'll do first is start on a platform. How's that sound? That'll probably work out better if we, let's see, what do we want to add? We'll put a terrain block. Not going to worry too much about aesthetics on this one. This is more, again, just to give a fair education on what to do, how to do it, why to do it, and what happens if you don't. That is monstrous. Let's see. Okay. As far as we don't have those little wedges. Oh wait, maybe that's it. There you go. Alright, so we have our platform to launch from. And again, this is going to be very, very simple. I think I'll start. Let me get into my Creativa toys. And get a path creator going. And we'll actually do a couple of those. Go this route instead. Up higher, down lower. Okay, got that. And let's get into platforming. Grab us some rails. That'll work. Alright, down here we're going to need some lava, so let's get into our wood blocks. Again, this is just going to be to illustrate the very basics that anybody would need to know in order to play that game and have a level of success. So there's that. And let's get some enemies. Enemy generator coming up here. There we go. And we're going to connect these locators. And remember where those little blue tips are pointing is where the enemies will be facing as they spawn in. So make sure they're facing the direction you want them to. I'm actually going to be moving these probably over to here. I'll put one there. It's not like they won't turn around. It just looks a little awkward when they're not in position to actually fight. Then let's go ahead and configure the wave. And might as well add the individuals that are going to be in the toy box in question. So that's good. Then we need to trigger that launch, and I think the easiest way to do that, of course, is the trigger box or trigger area. Oops, my bad. And I'm going to put that right up there. And the logic connection says whenever it is entered by any player, we're going to generate the wave. And now I'm done with this. So I can just basically put it there and down. Okay. Alright, Val, we got that. Alright, so that's gonna get us the hopping, the up and down. I'm gonna add the blocks there in just a minute for the up and down motion. And we've got some combat here. There is something that I was not able to get to work properly, and I think it's fixed now, but I haven't actually played through it again to test this. But I've put something else there as a fail-safe if it doesn't work, and that is our safe. Let me see, where are you at? The treasure chest, I should say. Getting this to work, I wasn't. Let's just say that. Alright, so we configure to loot, which I ended up going with that. Actually, let me check one more thing here. Properties. Auto reset is off. Auto reset timer, therefore auto collect is off. Okay. So it's not letting me interact with it, and that's the thing. I've not, I guess, not used this before. Let me just check something. Auto collect. Let's throw that on. Nope. Okay. Let's go up to this right here. New logic connection. We'll say when exited. Doesn't really matter. You're going to fall through it anyway. Any player. We'll try a reset first and see what happens with that. Alright, well, we'll end up going back to that in a moment, but let me throw these. On the path. Gonna go ahead and, well, I was going to. I'm not gonna worry about theming it or anything like that. A couple of things here. We hit our properties, toy box path. Speed, we're going to drop it to 75. I think that's what we did in the game. And we want back and forth. And that one's done. We don't want them to be the same speed because that also, oops. This is the way the game is, that they're different speeds, so you have to get your move on pretty quick, back and forth. All right. Let's see how we do with this part. A little too far. Yep. Okay, not a problem. We will add a rail early. This one might actually be harder than the other one. Yeah, that's the problem. Huh. There it goes. Let me fall through there. And we should have enemies. Oh, there they come. Very slow. And again, Val is not one of the 2.0 or 3.0s, therefore she does not have... She does not have the ability to shoot or... But she does have the ability to disappear.
Sorry.
Ooh, girlfriend. All right, now let's head over to this and see if that worked. So we reset it, and it still won't do anything. Why? Again, I've never used these, I guess. I thought I had. But clearly, I was mistaken. Hi. NSV, how you doing, buddy? Let me see something here. That's not what I want to do. Was there another item? Let's see. Kiln chest. Doesn't really tell you anything. Let me see what this says. Well, I must say,
Harley, you dad.
I'm all right, sonny boy. I can't figure out how to get a treasure chest there. Well, let's see. Like it just open there. What the heck? What am I not doing? Cannot believe I'm going to look at a YouTube tutorial on how to get a treasure chest to work, but I am.
This outfit definitely doesn't let
Happy
me
to
blend
see you.
in.
Oh, thank you, man. Happy to have you here.
$1 floats at Arby's. It is now officially summer.
Oh, I don't want to hear about it. Let's see. That's not what I was expecting at all. Okay. Let's see if this shows something. Good old Professor Toy Box. I'm sure he's going to show something here that works. He has a whole lot of logic down to make one simple thing happen. I gotta believe some of that isn't necessary, but let me see something here. I'm trying to figure out what I've got to do to get this treasure chest to function. I've never, I guess, used one before. I could have sworn I had. Matter of fact, I know I've used, if not that, maybe there's another variation of one. Oh, well, all right. Maybe I have to hit it.
This outfit definitely doesn't
Hold
let
on.
me blend in.
I didn't hit it. Let me try hitting it. Ah. Dupa. Oh, now I know. You gotta hit it. I feel so silly. All right, so anyway, otherwise what I'm doing is building a simple tutorial toy box that will show, in this case, my girlfriend, how to play the game. She's never played it. And how to hopefully master some of the skills that she will need to play the toy box that I just finished for Labyrinth. Let me see what other stuff we got going on here. Pressure plate. Platforming. Let's try platforming. I've got a thought in mind. I just can't remember where I'm going to find the item I am thinking of. Yeah, this will be good for her. Looking for that. This should probably work just as well. Let me see. Not quite high enough, but let me see. I can also change, I believe, the setting. Yeah. Oh, mercy. There you go. So that'll give her an opportunity to do some of that. And we're going to take that down a notch. So I think that 32 is a little extensive. Okay, and then you can run through it a few times, get some practice in. Timing is everything. Oh, snap. Aim isn't bad either. Oh, really? That's unfortunate. And there's that timing issue again. Boom. And now here come the bad guys. Oh. Are you kidding me?
Well, that should about wrap it up for today.
There we go. And then back here and rinse and repeat. Missed it by that much. Voila. Whoa, no. Sucks when you get the timing down and then the aim is off. Again. Really? There it goes.
Hey, not cool.
Grab some of them greens up.
Well, that should about wrap it up for today.
One of the differences with the Asgard lava is the sidewalls are not destructive. All right. That's about it on this. I told you it was going to be simple. I think I might decorate it out a little bit just to make it look nice. go ahead and grab some of those. Let's see. Well, Lord Almighty, some big. Give us some of the simple ones, why don't you? No. I did not miss that. Come on. There they are. There we go. So now it's got a little bit more of an appealing look to it, and maybe we can make something else more entertaining with this. Let's try grab some collectibles here. Couple collectibles in there as well. And I think that's about all I'm going to really do with this one. Gives her a little bit of combat, a little bit of hopping around, jumping around, all that kind of fun stuff. Let's get our thumbnail going here. Try and time this so it looks... There we go. And we'll save that as a Toy Box tutorial. How's that? And at the same time, I could easily add to that if I put another box together with different skill sets that you would need to be aware of. I can add that separately, all in the same toy box. So this is very expandable. All right. Well, like I said, this was going to be an easy one, a simple one, and it was. And I finally figured out what I was doing wrong with this stupid chest. Don't remember having to hit it. I really don't. I thought that when you got there was a prompt. And I'm still wondering if there wasn't a separate treasure chest of sorts that was that way, but all good. Now that I have the answer, that's what I was looking for. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. I'll be back with some more in the near future, but in the meantime, I remind you to find time every day to say those two magic words, and you know what they are. Game on.